When I send bank wires, whether it's international, whether it's credit unions, I've never had them email the guy that I'm trying to wire and ask for a code that's typically associated with scams, like when someone's trying to link all my accounts to their accounts and then they need that code to be provided by me. I'm also on the phone with Navy Federal Credit Union and they can hear this conversation too. As soon as you know something's coming in, mark it up $1,000, $2,000, $2,500, whatever makes sense. Let's try to get it paid for before we have to even pay for it. Whatever the most recent comp you can find is, I want to price it 2,000 below that, just so I can move it fast.
We don't only sell watches, we have a reality TV show.
My job is not reality show. My job is sell watches.
Soon it is when we launch that Chinese channel. Coming soon. Olive Day, mint condition, full set. When I post stuff out like this, it's first money goes. I'll take it. First deposit takes it, so I'm waiting on a deposit from 2 different people. One of the awesome things about being so close to other watch dealers is when I don't have something in stock, I've got one of several dealers I can call, and typically somebody has something. It may not be the exact watch or the exact dial, but they have something for the size. This is a much better idea than the Penthouse was, because the flexibility of having this so close to me.
So I just need a $2,000 deposit, name, address, phone number.
I have your Panda. I need your shipping address. I can ship it to you today.
The client wants to service the watch because he never been serviced. There's some issue with the clamp they don't hold. You want to get it fixed, so we're gonna get it fixed.
Hey Anthony, how you doing, my friend? Good morning.
Good, how are you, buddy?
Buddy, so listen, I would love to get one of those two.
Okay.
But I would love to see, remember I told you like 4 months ago I bought this Patek. It's the same one that you have here, but it's not the chronographer one.
It's the regular. It's the, you've got the 5167.
I would love to see if I can give you that one, and I want one of these two. So which one do you think you will recommend to get? I mean, the Daytona Green, I wanted for a long, long time. I'm obsessed with that one. And on the other hand, I also like the Patek, but which one will you do? So
it'd have to be the Patek. I've already sold the yellow, gold, green. So I do still have the 5164. Now you have a 5167. What year is it?
No, I bought it like 4 months ago.
It's brand new. Oh, brand new. Okay.
I bought it 4 months ago in the store, in the Patek Philippe store in El Paseo.
So I can do mine for 100,000. Yours, I would buy. I just sold mine that I had on my stories last week, brand new. Yeah. I sold it for 75. So if I buy yours, I want to be in it. It's brand new. I want to be at around 70.
Buddy, so, and one question, and for you to get another Daytona, is impossible for you to get me that also? No?
I can get another one. I can't guarantee it's the same price. I price that quickly. So what I'm doing is I'm getting offered more watches than I can afford to buy, like all at once. So everything that I was posting on my story the last couple of days, that's all stuff that's coming in this week. So I price it very aggressively to get someone. My goal is to get someone to buy it and pay for it before I have to pay for it, because then I don't actually have to come out of pocket any money, and I can have more stuff coming in. So I can definitely get another one. I just can't guarantee it's at that price.
It was a busy weekend. We sold almost 11 watches between Saturday and Sunday. We have a whole bunch of watches to pack out this morning. It has been dropped off to FedEx. So on the same time, we'll pick up 2 package, and it's pretty interesting package. So see the first one that we have. Oh, it's Richard Mille. Oh.
Ooh, that is clean.
It's RM5 rose gold.
Bro, that blue. Sorry.
It's matching my card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony, come here.
Bro,
come here.
Oh my god.
Woo! Hey, matching my card. You gotta do something for me.
No more salary. Take this the rest of the year.
No, I'm good. I take salary.
Perfect starter RM. Just over 100,000. Richard Mille RM 005 in full rose gold.
They have a black
the blue
strap
way
too.
Better.
I know. So we have a second watch coming in today. It's a two-tone Yachtmaster with chocolate dial, two-tone rose gold. This one's pre-owned condition. There was a lot of clients would keep asking about, like, you know, they want to purchase the first watch and they don't want to pay a lot of money over retail. Actually, right now, there's certain model that we sell on the second, third markets is literally close to the retail price that you pay from the AD. So this is a really good example right here. We're going to have this one listed at $15,000 full set. I believe retail, you have to pay around same price, probably a little bit more. And also there's like a couple more model people can pick it up right now. They're really close to retail, like majority of the Datejust, and then there's certain Date 40, yellow gold, white gold. You also can pick it up a little bit over retail from us. But anybody that want to buy some watches close to retail price, hit us up. Anthony and Trevor, they've been posting a lot of the watches on the social media, on a good deal. We do have a lot of watches incoming. We're trying to move them quick, so we don't actually trying to put a lot of margin on top of what it costs. We're trying to move them quick. But if you guys see any watches interesting from our Instagram post, and feel free to hit us up.
Hey, morning. How are you? Sorry we got disconnected.
No worries. Listen, I have a couple of Rolex watches, the Datejust Blue and a 40 millimeter sub. I was curious because I wanted to get a Daytona, either a Panda or a black Daytona. I was wondering if I could trade those in and just pay the difference and get a Daytona from you.
Of course. A couple questions. The Datejust, is it a 41 millimeter?
41, yes.
Blue dial, is it fluted bezel?
No, it's smooth.
Smooth. And is it Oyster or Jubilee bracelet?
Oyster. Oyster smooth, blue dial, 41.
What year?
I believe, don't quote me on it, but I can double check. I think it's 2014.
Okay, so it's like the early edition. So
The early edition, yeah.
Okay.
And then I also have a black sub. It's a 40
Okay. Any idea what year it is? Is it date or no date?
date. I'm going to guess about 2016, 2017. I don't know how much these are worth, and that's why I was kind of debating if I should just keep them and just get a new Daytona, or just trade those in and upgrade to a Daytona.
I mean, the easy way to answer that question is, or the simple way to answer that question is, if you can afford to keep both of them and just buy the Daytona outright, and you like having 3 watches, then why not? The other answer is, if you've had these for a while and you're kind of ready to, condense them into, one bigger piece, because you're looking at, I need to
do, Anthony, because I had them for a while, and to be honest, they're nice pieces, but I don't wear them much. So
Okay.
that's why I wanted to just upgrade it to a nicer piece.
That's what a lot of people are doing right now, is they're consolidating
Yeah.
a massive collection down into one. They're taking entry-level pieces, mid-level pieces, and they're trading all those in to get one, higher end piece. So I need to see pictures of the condition, but a ballpark figure on both of these watches. On the Datejust, it's going to be the original 116 reference, and it's a blue stick dial.
Stick down.
Stick, okay. I want to say you're probably around 6,500 to 7,000 on that one. On the 40 millimeter date sub, 9,000
That's fine.
value on that. 16,000 trade credit. Now Daytona, are you wanting the new ceramic version? Or are you wanting the stainless steel bezel?
Ceramic.
Ceramic, okay. So for black, are you looking pre-owned or brand new?
I prefer brand new, but if it's like almost new, I'll take it.
You're looking around 30,000 brand new for a black one, 35,000 for a white one. That's for brand new. The price difference in brand new and pre-owned is about $1,500 difference. Which color do you prefer?
To be very honest with you, I've seen pictures of it, but I've never put on either of those, Daytonas on. So I haven't seen a Panda in person, and haven't seen the black. So
Okay.
I kind of like the look of the black because it kind of looks like my Submariner a little bit.
Okay.
But the Panda looks nice too. They both look nice.
The Panda, it pops. Like it is a beautiful watch. The Daytona, while it is a different watch than the sub, it's going to be the same look. It's a stainless steel watch with a black dial, black bezel, if you do the black Daytona. So it's already similar to what you've had. Plus the blue dial on your Datejust is a darker colored watch. If you're trying to go for something completely new, white dial is unlike anything that you've got currently, so that would be a whole new look. And whenever you're trading up from a sub to if you're going from a black sub to a black Daytona, yes, it's a different watch, but it's still the same look. If you go from a black sub to a white dial Daytona, it's a whole new, yeah.
Plus, it kind of looks bigger on the wrist too because it's a lighter color dial.
I've been in this business 5 years, and I still, very, very seldomly see the Pandas out on the wrist of people. So it's really cool when I do see one. So why don't we do this?
Go with that. Well, I was hoping. I'll talk to you. I can, maybe. I'm okay with that. I could just maybe bring my watches and do the trade and just pay the difference.
Are you in LA?
I'm 3 hours from you.
Do me this.
And make it a day trip and just stop by there and drop off the watches and pick up the Panda.
Send me pictures of both those watches, and if you happen to have the warranty cards, send me those as well so I can see the reference number,
Yes,
the date.
I'll send you the pictures of the warranty cards and the watches both,
Okay.
and I'll send you my contact info, and we'll stay in touch.
All right, let's do that. And then once you give me all those pictures and all your information, I'll put together like a package deal, and I'll give you exact prices that I'll buy these for. I'll look out, and we're thinking a brand new Panda.
Brand new Panda. Yeah, let's just do. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we'll
You'll like it, man. It looks insanely gorgeous in person.
You know, it's probably, as you said, it's like the most sought after Rolex. So, and it
Right.
looks nice. So let's go with that then, Anthony.
All right.
We'll stay in touch.
Hey, good talking to you. Thanks.
Appreciate it, man.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
I have a guy on the phone. His name's he has a 31mm brand new Tiffany OP that he's looking to sell. I told him I'd let him talk to one of you guys.
Yes, Liz was telling me that you've got a 31mm OP, the Tiffany Blue Dial.
Yes, I do have that one.
Okay. Right now, that watch sells anywhere from 9,000 to 10,000. If I were to consign it, I would probably start the asking price at 10,000. If I were to buy it, I want to be around 7.
Okay. What about a Day 40mm chocolate dial with the baguette dial?
2022 brand new, I would buy at 44,000. Wait,
Okay.
42.
44?
42?
We got my last one for 42. The same one you got trading for.
Brand new? Oh, brand 42. I think we sold it at 45, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay. Sold one. I sold my last one last week for 45,000, and we bought it for 42,000.
I see. Because right now it's 44, 300 SRP without
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah, so a lot of the day dates, they used to trade well over retail, but they've dropped a lot. I mean, the whole market's dropped, specifically precious metal day dates. There's very, very few of them that actually still trade well over retail, especially retail and tax. So like all of the yellow gold pieces pretty much trade right at retail. So if you buy it at retail and you pay sales tax on it, you're going to lose the money. You're going to lose the sales tax on it.
Okay. And then for the OP, what was that again?
My buy price is 7,000, but if I consign it, I would start the asking price at 10,000. And consignment, I do a 6% fee
Okay.
on the sell price.
All right. I'll let you know once I've decided.
Sure. All right. Thanks. Take care.
Bye.
Now all precious metal they all trade. We all sell around retail price.
Right.
The only one who's still over retail is olive, rose, and meteorite.
Yeah.
That's it. Even platinum they sell around retail, under retail.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
There you go.
It's not how I normally dress for work, but I was going to go to the gym, and I forgot. Instead of driving to the gym, I drove to work. So, yeah, I got dressed to go to the gym, and I just, like, as I was walking out the door, I grabbed my backpack, and I just drove to work. I don't know. It's retarded. We have a 31mm two-tone lady date just. It's yellow gold and stainless steel with a champagne diamond dial, and this is the older style discontinued hidden clasp, which is my favorite for ladies pieces. So it looks like the Rolex bracelet all the way around.
Looks like my
How are we gonna sell this?
No, it's way better than your watch.
Wow.
Way better.
All right, so there's one.
There's one. Yeah. We have a brand new Batman. Reference 12610PLNR. This is the upgrade reference. I believe you sold this watch to your client.
Yeah, for 18,000.
18,000 brand new right now.
Quick sell.
Yep.
You struggling over there or what?
Dude, this box is not coming off. I don't know why, like some of these just randomly don't fit. All right, 126300 date just Wimbledon. 126300 means it's a smooth steel bezel. Wimbledon dials, got the anniversary markers on a Jubilee. A few weeks ago, we announced the winner for a consignment, what's it called? Giveaway. That was the watch that our client. And for those of you watching right now, we are still doing another consignment. We keep forgetting to announce it or like remind them the videos, but everything is coming up on the end. Any more consignments that are in by the end of October that were in September and October are going to be entered into a drawing to win a no-date Submariner. 116519 LN. It's a white gold Oyster Flex Daytona. And the box of papers, oh, they're here somewhere. I do like that watch.
So this is the 116515 LN with the Sundust dial, rose gold Oyster Flex.
We just sold the bracelet version of that watch last week. Ooh, that's beautiful. Here we are, 116505, rose gold baguette. All right, rose gold, Sundust baguette, diamond dial, Daytona. Sorry, it was like a tongue twister. And this is the old one too. So for this watch, we'll pop a picture right next to this. Darby, if you could pop a picture right here to compare. If you can see, I'm hoping the picture right now that I'm gonna be able to find shows it. This is the old dial. It's the discontinued one where if you look at the watch, the rose dial matches the same contrast as the rose watch, whereas this one has a more silverish look to it. Again, I don't have the picture right here. We're gonna edit that in, but if you can't tell, hopefully it shows it, but this dial is a little more silvery looking in person. I don't like it as much because this one looks like a solid rose color and it makes the diamonds pop, whereas on the new one, the silver Sundust dial, it blends in with the diamonds a lot and they don't pop as much as they do on this one. So if you're looking at this watch, I like this one better because it makes the diamonds pop.
This is the 36 Roman Digest.
This is the unsellable watch. It gets the most interest of any watch we've ever posted on our Instagram, but nobody buys, or nobody completes the buy. And it's a 16234 Datejust 36. It's a 36 millimeter blue Roman Datejust, fluted bezel on a Jubilee bracelet. It's watch only. We posted this for 4,500 and must have gotten 20, 25 inquiries. People blowing our phones up for this watch. Nobody would ever send a deposit. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's a wolf winder. Oh, that's cool.
So what's up with the watch winder?
Get you a watch winder?
No, he said that we could sell it with the milk house.
This one's Milgauss.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you can sign the Milgauss with us. We have a Rolex Milgauss, reference 116400 GV. It's got the blue and green, it's got the blue dial with the green crystal. This is a cool watch. This is my favorite of all the Milgauss.
Don't get too close, but.
You're gonna go to Reddit. Wait. You're gonna be right next to me eating a hot dog.
Oh, it's Omega. Alright, this is your expert right here.
No, it's not.
It is your expert.
Oh, yeah. That's the Apollo. Omega Apollo 8. It's a pretty cool watch.
I'm trying to.
Dial there. It's like a skeleton setup.
Me? No. I'm trying to look for empty boxes around me. Oh, I think this is your Anthony. Yeah. It's your client right here. I've never seen this in person. So we have the restaurant, perpetual calendar, stainless steel blue dial.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
how's it going?
okay, cool.
Okay. All right. I have the watch in front of me, which is the yellow gold 126618. This watch, I just looked at it in person because came in yesterday. I don't have a chance to look at the watch yet. The watch is not brand new, okay? Just FYI. So it does need polish. Because it's yellow gold. You know how yellow gold was so soft?
I had that exact watch except with the blue dial, and you like brush against,
anything.
Yeah,
anything, exactly. If we make the deals work, I can make this, go clean up this watch and make it look as fresh as possible. And I discussed with Anthony about all your watches number, which is I have it all in front of me right now. You want to do the trade, or you still want to wait for sell your watch and move toward to a new one?
Well, obviously I would net more if I wait for them to sell.
Yes, exactly.
That would be ideal.
And also the other two watches you have in here, which is the James Cameron and the two-tone seat wheel right here. We have not have any interest on that two watches yet, which is I did mention that to you, that two watch will be take a little bit harder to sell than your Yachtmaster. Right. But if you want to come out or trade, I think we can work the numbers out.
So what are you thinking, Z? Tell me.
The yellow gold sub we list it at 38,000, which is
Right.
under retail. You know, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, you told me 37 a few days ago. But
Okay. Okay. If I told you 7, it's 37. Okay.
Right.
I forgot. I have too much number on my hand right now. If I told you 37, I earn my word. 37. Okay.
That's the beauty of text, is we have a record of
Okay.
everything. That's
Good.
why I like
Yep.
text. You know what I mean?
Yep. We have your Yacht Master right now. I know that we started at listing at 29 at the beginning as consignment pieces. Right now, if we would take this watch to trade in, we'll pay 25. The James Cameron, because it's older reference, right? You notice your watch is older reference, right? It's 1166.
Yeah, it's the Mark 1. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was looking for that. When I bought that, I was looking for the Mark 1.
So if I take this watch to trade in, your watch right now, current market's around 13 to 13.5. So if I would take trade in for this James Cameron from you, we'll pay 10.5. And also your two-tone seat roller, right here, if brand new, it sell around 16. Okay, so yours pre-owned old car, so it will sell around 14.5. So a buy price for this one, I mean trade-in price for this one will be around 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's our number. Like I said, at the end of the day, we still want to sell all these watches, consign all these watches for you, and trying to capture the maximum money that give it back to you, so you can move on the next watches. That's the one thing you have to consider with is like, okay, we're getting close to the holiday. The price will slightly going up. Okay, that means your 3 watches will have a better chance to sell at a decent price. But at the same time, the yellow gold sub, you're probably not at 37 at that moment. So you have to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. So you have to either make a decision that you want to do a trade right now, towards like 1 watch or 2 other watch, and it doesn't matter. But this is a number that me and Anthony will agree and give it to you and let you to decide. I know you are like a repeated customer and we did business before. That's why we're trying to like help you out with that. You don't have to give me an answer right now, but just think about it. We still have the watch currently listing at 38 as a profit. Like I said, if I told you 37, we earn our work, we sell it for 37 as a number. But the number will be 25 on your yacht, 10.5 on your James Cameron, and 12 on your two-tone seat roller.
If I did the trade, then I'd probably be leaving like what, $5,000 on the table at least. Versus trading in versus selling. I'd say probably $6,000, right?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, I don't think the trade would make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as much as I want the that full gold sub right now, I think it would be different if. So I mean, are you getting offers on the Yacht Master, like just lower offers, or people just? I mean, what are you getting on the Yacht Master?
So right now we still stick around 29. Like I said, I know the 29 is decent price for this watch.
Yeah. It is.
If you would like us to drop the prices down, I can do it.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Like 28.5? You think that would sell the watch?
I would say 28 would be like. You don't think so, Anthony? Right?
I haven't even had a single offer at 29.
So what do you think, Anthony, on that? You think 28's the number, or a little move, or what?
Honest opinion, I think 27's the number, but I would say at the most drop it 1,000 at one time. You don't want to drop it too much too quick. So you've got these 3 watches with us on consignment. What prices? We're asking 29 on this. It's not selling. And then we're asking how much on the James Cameron?
14.5.
14.5.
14.5, I think it was 15.5.
15.5. 15.5 then.
15.5. Okay, I'm doing some math. I want to see if there's a way to make a deal make sense. And then how much are we asking on the seat roller?
16.5, I think.
We're asking 16.5. Okay, and none of those have sold.
No.
So right now we're asking 61,000 across the board on all of these. We're at 29 on the Yacht Master. I think the price is going to sell at 27, so there's $2,000 off. We're asking how much on the two-tone seat roller?
16.5. No, we're asking for 17.5.
I think you got to take $2,000 off each one of them, honestly. And Anthony, it's not that the watches aren't worth that. It's just that we're still in this like.
It's market messed up right now, man.
It's weird. Down. It's like 1 week everybody's buying. Last week we had an insanely busy week with sales. This week it started off really slow. You know what I honestly think is I think prices are going to kind of keep fluctuating up through the rest of the Christmas season. People are going to buy here and there sporadically. It's going to get closer to Christmas and people are going to be looking to get something for the last bit of the holidays, and then turn around February, March, it's going to all dump again because retail sales always slow down the first quarter of the year because taxes are coming up due. Everyone spent all their money in the holidays. So
assuming they all sold for what we were asking, which obviously isn't happening.
They're not going to
61. That means I would net a little over 57. So that's why I had in my head, he said 37 for that sub. So I was thinking the sub plus 20 in a perfect world, obviously.
Well, these haven't sold.
Realistically, what do you think? Yeah.
They haven't sold yet. So we're at 61,000 for the asking prices of every one of them, correct? 26,000 on the Yachtmaster, 13.5 on the James Cameron, and what was your original quote on the Sea Dweller?
12.
12, and 13 on the Sea Dweller. That's 52.5 trade value.
37.
We'd owe you 15.5.
All right. So my 3 watches traded in. You'll wire me 15.5 and send me the gold sub.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, dude.
Awesome, man. Good talking.
Let's do it.
See, sometimes you just got to get you got to throw a bunch of numbers in there, talk a little bit about, confuse people, and have. I'm just kidding.
No, I was following you.
All right, I'll rush over to our guy Fabian today. He probably can't get it done and back in time to ship out today, so I'll get it over to him today. We'll get it back tomorrow. I'll size it, and we'll have it shipped out to you for Thursday morning.
Ah, I love it, dude.
Awesome. Cool.
Dude, you guys are the best. Am I going to make the YouTube channel? Or
Bro,
what?
you're on there right now. Say hi.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I appreciate it, Anthony. We'll get this done. We're gonna get an invoice created to this to show the difference in the balance that we owe you, and then when we ship this watch out tomorrow, I'll send you a wire as well.
You got to keep this Z character, by the way. He's awesome.
I know. That's why I got him here.
Z is good.
All right.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Anthony.
All
All
right,
right, man.
guys. Take care. Have a good rest
All
of your
right,
day.
you too.
Well,
Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, dude? So you just want to pay the whole balance through the credit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go on there and edit it real quick, and I will fix it. And give me 2 minutes, and it'll be done. And give me 2 minutes. It'll be done. I'll text you a link.
All right, sounds good, bro.
Cool. All right. Thanks, dude.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. 14.5 times 0.035 plus 14.5. 15,000. Okay. So I sold another watch. That's not that exciting. Well, it is, but sorry, that wasn't very entertaining. Basically what happened was this morning I got like 4 or 5 calls on my way back to LA on this Yachtmaster, and it was posted for $13,000 with $13,500 as a credit card price, and I had 3 people trying to buy it. That's our cost. So then one of my clients I've sold a lot of watches to the last few weeks called me and hit me up and said, hey, I want to take this, and I was like, dude, that's priced wrong. I'm already working on trying to change it, but I'm on a flight. So he asked me what the price was. I told him 15. He said, I'll do 14.5 and I'll take it right now. So now I'm gonna go online, change that, add the credit card fee, update it on there, and he'll go on the website and buy it.
Hey, brother, I sold it for you.
You want the black one?
Yeah, they want the black one.
Okay. All right. I will set it aside.
They can, buddy, this for them buy like a Rolls Royce because they are super hard working, so it's huge for them. It's like they cannot even believe how happy they are. So they are gonna give me 5,000 cash. So I'm gonna give you 5,000 cash.
Okay.
And the rest they want to pay with credit card. Actually, I'm gonna pay with my credit card, and then I'm gonna just deduct it when they work for me. You know.
Nice.
They have 5,000 only, so I told them, don't worry, just give me 5,000 and I buy it, and after I deduct it when you work for me, it's no big deal.
Perfect. Cool. Hey, okay, so do me a favor, text me your first and last name, address, and email. I'm gonna create an invoice for that so it's ready to go. I'll have that watch set aside. Yes. I'm working on getting the yellow gold. I'm talking with a couple more people to pick which one I want. I'll have it tomorrow.
No problem. No problem.
The Patek, I put a call out for it. I'm waiting to see what dealers quote me. So just stay, like, give me a few hours on that one. It'll be this afternoon before I have some options to present for that.
So yeah, so that one, no, and the yellow. So, but just make sure, because the yellow, hopefully, because I know sometimes they sell them brand new, but they still have some scratches. Make sure it's nothing scratch or anything, please. The Daytona yellow.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure it's perfect. So the way the dealer network works is if I put out a call for a watch that's brand new, and someone says, hey, I've got a brand new, and this has happened, and they send me a watch, and then it shows up and I can tell that it's not brand new, or I can tell that it's been worn, or I can tell it's been polished, I send it back. Whenever I do this also, I put out calls, I specify my calls, you know, it's a sold order, and I always add the word picky client, must be mint, you know.
I'm super picky because I don't know if I have IDD, because what I do, for example, I build this very high-end home, so I'm very detailed. I love perfection. I love beauty. Whenever you come to the desert, you will see my house. I mean, it's like even the half inch when I see it's not straight bothers me. No, I'm super crazy on perfection. So it's like, I know it's stupid, but I'm super meticulous, and I just love beauty and perfectionist. I'm always like in my
Of
life,
course.
you know. So
Dude, I got you taken care of. Like I said, I've already got your rose gold Sundust. It's sitting in the safe. It's wrapped up. It's ready to go. I'm working on the John Mayer right now. I'm looking for the Paddock 5164, and just to see what prices. I'm just going to tell you, don't get your hopes up for that. I don't think the prices are going to be where you want it to be on that one right now. I have someone that keeps me a separate note of all the watches that people are looking for, so that when clients offer them to me, then I know that it's at. But I'll keep looking for it, and I'll get the date just invoice out to you right now as well.
okay, my brother. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Thank you.
Hey, Liz. SKU 100014. That date just. It's a brand new one. Where you pull it out and box it up. That's sold. This is Alexis. She just started working. She just started working for us, and she's going to help me manage my CRM and incoming and outgoing, I guess, sales calls. So like I get a massive amount of text messages, people looking to buy and looking to sell. And let's just say I get just say 10 calls today. Where there's 10 people wanting to sell me a watch today. I make a note of it, and then I come back to work tomorrow, and then 10 more people come in, and then 10 more people have watches to sell. And then the next day, 10 more people, and then 10 more people, and then I have 20 people wanting to buy, and then the next day, 20 people wanting to buy. It's really, really hard to keep up with all those, no matter how detailed my CRM is. So what she's doing is now I'm just gonna focus on buying and selling, giving her all the information. She keeps it all organized, and then as people call me, like this guy, wants a specific watch, she'll cross-reference the watch of people, the list of people wanting to sell those watches, and if we have a match, then we connect it and we get a deal done.
44.
44.
I need to skew them. It's better without that one.
Yo.
I need to skew them.
I think the numbers are still off, dude. It's still too far off.
What's the plus cash for the Daytona?
So I'm at 16 on your Sky. What's our best price on that Oyster Flex?
44.
I thought you were asking 40,000 for it.
44 on the rose gold, the one I sent you above.
No, I'm talking about the white gold one. You have a white gold one too.
Yeah.
16 and 24,000 cash.
16 and 20. Let me do my math real quick. Sorry. Yes, sir. We can make a deal.
Okay.
40,000.
Let me confirm it with him, and then we'll all in a second.
Okay. Call me right back.
All right.
That was Dylan. In case y'all didn't recognize that voice.
So what did he trade with?
Two-tone Sky, white dial, brand new.
Jubilee?
No, I think it's an Oyster.
Yo.
Hey, it's not brand new. It's July 2022, but you also know he's going to have to buy another strap for it because I don't even think they make an Oyster Flex strap big enough for Sam's wrist. He's going to have to get like a rubber V.
G. They have a G size.
He's had a Sky Dweller that fitted.
On Oyster Flex?
Yeah, on Oyster Flex.
What, does he still have it?
No.
Oh, I need the clasp. I need the codes on it to find. He's gonna have to order one though, because this one fits.
Okay.
This one's tight on me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how is the watch?
The watch is perfect, but it is pre-owned.
But it's just not brand new.
It's just not brand new now.
He's there. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot, Gareth. I appreciate it.
Which Sky Dweller does he have?
It's two-tone yellow, white dial.
Oyster or Jubilee?
Jubilee.
Okay, cool. All right, let me know.
Sounds good. I'll let you know when we're coming down to get it.
Do you need me to source you a strap? But does he have a Connect at Rolex that he can buy one from? Because he's going to pay like $200 or $300 from Rolex. On my market, it's like $800 because people aren't wanting to sell these straps right now.
He doesn't care about that. If you can get the strap, get the strap.
Okay, I'll find it right now. Give me a Mazzal whenever you get one.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks, dude. All right, he just Mazzaled, so I need a strap. Let me see that real quick.
You need double G, I think, for Sam. Or maybe F and G.
What's up?
Hey, do me a favor and measure Sam's wrist and tell me how many inches it is.
Is there not a biggest strap?
There is a biggest, yeah.
Just do the biggest.
Do the biggest? Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right, but yeah, Mazzal, and then I'll let you know when we'll fly down and come get it.
Okay. Sounds good, dude.
See you, buddy.
All right, bye. Hello, this is Anthony.
Yeah, how you doing? Hey, this is calling. I have a GMT for sale, and I was wondering what kind of offer I could get on it.
Okay. Which GMT is it?
It's reference number 116710 LN. It's a black on black GMT from 2017.
Okay.
I got the box and the card.
116710 GMT. Just all black. 2017. Yeah.
Full set?
Yep.
How much? sell it for?
How much can we buy it for?
10.
He's saying 10,000 is the number we'd buy it at.
10,000. Okay. And then how do I get it out to you?
Where are you located at?
What's the best way? I'm out of the Bay Area.
I can send you a shipping label that's from FedEx and it's fully insured. You just package the watch up, put my label on it. It comes to me overnight. We check it out. We have our watchmaker, you know, take the back off and make sure everything's kosher with it and everything. And then we wire you the next day.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I currently have it in a deposit box. I'm going to go down there. I still have time today to go get it out.
Okay.
And then I'll give you a call back. Is that okay if I call you back early in the morning and then we can start the process?
Of course.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Can you tell them the offer only up to 48 hours?
Every now and then when I think about it, I add to it and I say, hey, look, this is my offer right now to either buy or sell. You know, I don't know what the market's going to do tomorrow. My offer is probably good tomorrow, but next week, 2 weeks from now, I can't promise this. I can't promise one, I'm going to offer you the same amount, or two, I'm going to be able to sell at the same price. So.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
I see you guys have a Meteorite GMT.
I do. I have. It's watch only. I mean, I can put a box with it, but I lost the warranty card. It's my former personal watch. Yeah.
I like cards in all my watches.
Yeah. The only unfortunate part of that is I don't have the card in it.
Was it new or was it?
I mean, the watch has been, it's had a couple owners. I bought it personally, wore it for about 6 months, sold it to a client. They never wore it. I bought it back, and now I've been wearing it for the last several days. It's never been polished, and it's still in pretty solid condition. I just don't know what I did with the warranty card. I can get one with the warranty card, just not at the same not at 50,000. With a warranty card, you'd be looking around 56, 57. Was that something you're interested in looking for, or?
I was looking for one. I was getting quoted like 54, 55.
For what year?
It was for like 21, mid-October.
54 to 55.
I didn't want to be that high end also.
You didn't want to go that high?
Yeah, it was too much, honestly, right now.
You know,
I bought some watches recently and prices are ridiculous, I guess.
It's hard to say what's high and what's low. I know it's low from what it was. When I sold that watch originally back in February, I sold it for like I sold it for 90. I mean, 54, 55, like.
I remember these watches back in the day, they used to go for cheap.
I mean, everything used to go for cheap back in the day.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's where the market's at. Like, if 53, 54, 55 is too high for you, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be able to get you anything better than that.
I just wanted to be around 50,000 for a watch. I just didn't want to spend like anything more than that. It's not about that specific watch, period. In general, I just don't want to spend over 50.
Oh, I got you. I can't get you one of those at under 50, not with a card.
What about sky doors? What kind of sky doors do you have right now?
Yellow gold, Oyster Flex, black dial. On the black rubber strap for 36,000. I have a regular stainless steel black dial Jubilee coming in tomorrow for 18,000.
Is that brand new?
No, it's not. It's a 2000. It's a 2021 pre-owned for 18,000. Two-tone yellow gold white dial on Jubilee that's going to come in for 19,000, and that's brand new.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. What about the blue one? Do you guys still have the blue one?
I sold my blue one. Do we have another blue one coming? Brand new blue ones. I can get them. I've been offered several of them. 26 brand new on Oyster.
If I bought that at a Jubilee Pepsi, how much would that be for the Pepsi?
Do you want the Pepsi to be new?
Yeah.
So just say I could probably find you one for 22, and then the Blue Sky 26. You're at 52. 48.
No, 48.
48, my bad. So yeah, you could get those two brand new under 50. Cool.
I'm gonna look at that one tonight. I'm gonna call you back, I guess, tomorrow or maybe later on today.
Yeah, anytime, man. I'll have my phone on me all day. All right.
Thank you, bro. What was your name?
It's Anthony.
Anthony. Okay, cool. Joseph, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you, Joseph. Thank you.
Is it a Patek?
Yes. Let me look at a couple options. 1 second. Just to put some context into this phone call, this is my customer last week that bought the Yachtmaster 40 rose gold with a pave diamond dial, and he bought a Patek Aquanaut 5167, which is just the basic 40 millimeter Aquanaut. and he just called me to tell me that he got the watches, he loves them, but they seem like a little too small on his wrist. So now we're gonna explore those coming back and looking at some bigger options. So, okay, so I just sent you a picture of a 5990 in steel. Let me send you all the biggest options that you have when it comes to Patek. These
I prefer something with a rubber band, Anthony, because I wear it every day and I don't want it to get scratched up.
Okay, gotcha.
You like the orange one?
Dude, the orange one's sick. Now, my only downside with the orange one is that it's stainless steel, and the price, it's the most expensive one of all those. Then you've got the blue and the green. Those ones, I like them both a lot, but they're not gonna pop as much as the other two. And judging by the two watches you bought, you want something that's got a little bit of flash to it.
Not too much, but a little bit.
Well, that's kind of how Aquanauts are. Like this 5164, the first one, the rose gold chocolate dial, that one, and then the 5160, I think it's the 5168. Let me, 5168.
These are all 42, Anthony?
Yes.
And then how do I know the price differences between all three?
I'm gonna have to do comp searches on all of them.
Okay, do you mind doing that for me?
I don't.
On Moda, someone had a brand new orange, the 42 millimeter, like a few days ago. I don't remember the price. I know it had a 1 in front of it, so it's
yeah.
I know it's over 100.
Yeah, they're all in the ones. Oh, it's a 5968 steel. Now, I love that watch, and it's like you very, very, very rarely ever even see it. My only problem with that watch is that it's stainless steel. It's twice the price of a rose gold 5167 or 5164, and it's stainless.
Is that the first one that's on here?
The 5164 is the first one. Of all three of these, I think that's the one you like the most. I mean, again, I love the orange one. It's just hard for me to justify the price for a steel one versus of how much more it cost than that rose gold one. And if I were to do a little comp search real quick in my chats, 2020 complete set with both straps, 125,000. Here, I'll just do this. I'll put calls out for all four of these, and I'll give you a price on all four of them.
These are brand new, okay?
Yep, gotcha.
Appreciate you, bro.
Okay, cool, awesome, dude.
Thank you.
All right.
See you this weekend. All right, bye.
Bye.
He has uncut strap, right?
Let me double check.
Cause we sent him one.
Anthony.
Hey, you haven't worn that Patek or cut the strap on it, have you?
Nothing. That's why I wanted to call you. I've done nothing to it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, don't cut the strap. That way I can sell it. Because what I want to do is I don't want you to, obviously I don't want you to lose any money. So I sold those to you cheap enough, and then I had a lot of interest. As soon as I get those back from you, I can probably sell them right back to somebody else for even a little bit more, and then give you I'll just roll exactly what you spent into the Aquanaut.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yep, perfect.
All right, buddy.
But they're both unworn. They're just sitting in my car, to be honest.
Awesome. Take them out of your car, put them in a safe.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, dude. I'll see you on Friday.
All right.
All right.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just sitting in my car. I like how clients say, "Oh yeah, I just sit in my car."
Uncut strap, but slightly
with a Patek.
Right.
Yeah. These batteries die like within 3 hours.
Did they just die?
Yeah.
When?
Halfway.
Halfway?
Yep.
Damn,
and I just
bro.
replaced them.
I'm sending the beast to McCall, right? Just his company, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
What's up? I've been waiting 20 minutes for like an hour and a half.
In case y'all forgot.
Let me put out this call, and I'll be right in there.
Okay.
There's still cupcakes in there in case you guys forgot.
Oh, thank you, George. That's really good for your cutting, huh?
How are you?
Hey, good. What's up, Anthony? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man.
So I see you got a new AP coming to you.
I do. So it's like it's not for sure yet. So I got a guy that called me this morning, and he's offering me 4 watches, and it's 3 Rolex and then 1 AP. Now that's a great AP, but it's 2 generations ago, so it's discontinued. It's just a slower seller. I posted it on Instagram. I told him that I would, if I could post that out there, I'd post it at a quick sell price that would like free that up in the package to where I can put it in the Rolex. And I would just offer that to somebody else at a better price to make the package work. He says it's mint condition. It's 41 millimeter. It's 2015.
15?
Yes. White dial, box, papers complete. Here, I'll send you the 2 pictures he sent me. But it looks like a clean watch. So.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, I figured I would.
Well, I just got a friend that's looking for an AP, and I thought that was a great price. So I hit him up, and he said, you know what? Just get some more information on it. So that's why I thought I'd give you guys a call.
Yeah, so 2015 pre-owned complete.
From you guys, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2015 pre-owned complete. He says it's in excellent condition, and I'm offering it at 37. I'm buying it for 35. If I can quick flip it really quick, I don't mind getting out of it very fast.
When do you think you're gonna get it?
So it's like I want to sell that watch before I commit to the package because, like I said, I don't want to buy a $100,000 package and then be sitting on that big of a piece because I don't know how long it'll take to sell. But it's a package deal. I have to buy that with the package. So if I can get it sold in the next couple days, then I'll pick it up. If your guy wants a video of it or has any more questions or anything, you're more than welcome to let me know.
Okay, and that's, let me see, that's the 26320.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the right one.
26320.
Okay, let me talk to my buddy here, and what I'll do is, you send me the pictures, right?
Yeah, I just texted to you.
I
text you. Well, I text you the one.
And if you want to have it happen, maybe I'll have him directly call you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
His name is Jay. But I'll text you before I have him call you.
Sounds good, man. Let me know.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye.
You too.
Are you aware that this is a fake box?
I have my doubts on it, yeah.
First giveaway. Smell that. Open it up and.
Okay.
You smell that?
Yeah, yeah.
Ever open a box up and you smell these chemicals? That's the first sign that something's fake. It's not always a for sure that it's fake, but that's a good sign to look at. The other thing on top of it is, one, the color's off, but unless you see tons of these, you wouldn't know. But you can kind of see how this is there's bubbling on this, on the crown.
Okay.
That's a sign. Without even looking at the pillow, I can bet you the bottom of this pillow. Look at the bottoms of these. You can see how, whenever you compare one to the other, you can see how uniform and crisp that is, and you can see how there's padding underneath it. It's proper. This is all flat, where they've just taken a piece of cushion and they've wrapped it, but they've done a poor job. Color's different. Again, color's not a way to tell because boxes can change colors just due to how they were stored. If you take a brand new box and shrink wrap it and put it in a safe for 20 years, it's still gonna look like that. You take a regular box and leave it out on your nightstand every day for 1 year, it's gonna look like this versus this box being 20 years without air and all that. So you can't use color as a sign. That smell is when you start smelling that, that's your first giveaway, and then it's like, now look for more clues as to something being fake. Fake boxes aren't they're not a big deal. It doesn't make the watch fake or anything, but what dealers do is, you told me a minute ago the dealer said he was out of boxes. Here's a shady thing that people will do is they'll keep the real box and they'll swap and say they're out of boxes, and they'll give you a fake one, because these real boxes right now, if I have to buy a box, it costs me $200 to $250. Every time I buy a watch or a watch comes in that doesn't have a box, I add a box to it. So it adds $250 to my cost on the watch, and we keep a stockpile of them so that whenever I sell a watch, they all go out with a box on it. It is a shady thing that some dealers will do. Same thing with taking links off. If a sub comes originally with 12 links and they sell it to you with 11 links, they just pocketed a link. And those stainless steel links sell for $200, gold links sell for $600, $700. You take one link off of every watch you sell. We sell 100 to 150 watches a month. That adds up. Let's run off some pricing on this. So Z, I'm gonna take notes on all these.
The consign price will be around 20 to 21. We just sold a brand new one for 22 last week.
Nah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be 19 to 20 then. If it's pre-owned, I'd say 19 to 20. New style card, 2020. Two-tone root beer.
Same, around 19 to 20. This was around 14.5 to 15.5.
James, is it the new reference?
Yes.
What year?
2020.
Okay. So 126, 300 Wimbledon, smooth bezel.
10 to 11.
2020, 10 to 11.
Oh, old car. So this will
old
be
car.
Like 10.
All
10
right. So
new car will be
DJs 41. What else? Air King.
Air King 10.
10.
New reference. Yes.
What year? Oh, that's the new one.
This new one. Yep.
2022.
Yep. This looks like
it's pre-owned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. 10.
Okay. So on the two-tone Daytona, you're looking at 19 to 20.
Okay.
consignment price. Two-tone root beer, 2020, 19 to 20. On the 126 reference James Cameron, you're looking at 14.5 to 15. On the Datejust Wimbledon smooth bezel on Oyster, you're looking at 10 to 10.5. On the new reference Air King, 2022, you're looking at 9,500 to 10,000. The Tudor, I'll have to do some research on that one because I don't know.
Was it?
You're a Ducati guy?
Yeah.
I have 5. All right, so we're new consignment on all those. Do those prices sound good? Ideally.
Yeah.
If I get a full ask price, I won't even bother you of, hey, we're gonna accept this, and then I'll let you know it's sold and we'll send you a wire the next day. Anything less than asking prices, I always reach out to the buyer or to the owner and say, hey, look, this is the offer we got. You would net this after our fee. If you're okay with that, we'll go ahead and proceed with the sell. If you want to wait a little bit longer, it's totally up to you. So we'll start all of these at the highest asking price. One thing I'll recommend to get the highest asking price is every one of these need to get polished. Is that okay with you?
Sometimes you're not supposed to polish those.
When it hurts the value is if a watch has made it 10, 15, 20 years without being polished. Because what adds to the character of that watch is the fact that it's remained in that condition for so long, and so that adds to the value of it. Modern day watches, people will tell you not to polish them because it hurts the value. They're confusing that with vintage stuff. Selling a watch like this one, if I put that in my showcase and I'm asking 20,000 and I have a brand new one, or I have a pre-owned one that's been polished, if I have 2 of these identical, one's been polished, one's not, which one do you think someone's gonna spend 20 grand on?
Mine.
The one that looks new. It's the psychological perspective of why would I buy a scratched up watch?
Yeah.
And that is what people think about. So, but I never polish anything without letting you know. But I will say that if I wanna get 20,000 for this, it needs to be polished. It needs to look brand new. Okay. So as long as you're okay with it, we'll polish them all up, send them all off today, get them polished up, get them on the website Saturday when they come back. I'll get them sold.
Sounds good.
Cool. You brought a bunch of micro brands in. With micro brands, for us, like I specialize in Rolex, Patek, AP, Richard Mille, Omega, like boutique brands. Fashion brands, 1, I don't have a market for them, and 2, you know, these things, they're all cool and they're all unique in their own way. There's subscription services out there for these things where you can pay, you know, you can be part of a club. I forget the name of the one that does it, the biggest one, but you can pay $200 or $300 or $500 a month, and they just send you one of these randomly every month. And so for micro brands, it's just like, 1, I don't have the market for them. 2, I don't know anything about most of them. 3, I mean, these, to sell them, the best way to do it is either throw them on Facebook Marketplace or find a friend, someone you know that likes them and wants to make an offer on them. Or, you know, if you've got kids or are really good friends or something, give them as gifts. But the micro brands are not something I would be able to sell. But these we can do. This one, I'll do a little bit more research on before I actually list it online and put a price. I'll text you and let you know what price I'm thinking. Tell me what you think.
Sounds good.
And we can adjust from there.
Sounds good.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Oh, you were also wanting the Daytona,
Yes.
white gold. So when I was telling you a minute ago about the new one, white gold, silver dial, black chronos. So I think that retail price is around like $40,000, $450 on white gold. Z told me a minute ago that we can get this at our cost. Our cost would be retail plus tax. So if we can buy it around $44,000 to $45,000 on a piece like that, I'll just mark it up $2 grand. Cool. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you're still enjoying the videos. I know we're not doing a ton of traveling and a lot of the crazy stuff we used to, but from the comments and the feedback we're getting, you seem to enjoy us being in the office and doing some deals. We got a few more customer interactions on this one. We got some more like in-depth detail on some of these deals. So hope you guys are still loving it. Before I go, I want to mention one more thing. Some of you guys may already know, some of you, it may be the first time you're hearing about it, that we're doing a Rolex giveaway. Now, it's for a no-date Submariner, the 40mm version, reference 114060, the discontinued model. We're doing it to promote the consignment side of our business, which is huge for us. I mean, this is just, to give you an idea, this is just 2 trays of some of the stuff that we've had come in this week. It's getting busier and busier. We're getting cooler pieces, stuff I've never even seen in person before. And to continue to promote that, we do giveaways. Well, we started one back in September where we were going to give this watch away to a lucky winner that submits a consignment piece between September 1st and October 31st. Now, we hope they come in and we hope they sell we hope they sell, but it's not necessary to win. All you have to do is have a piece in our inventory, in our system before the end of October, and you're automatically entered. We'll do the drawing on the following video, in the first video in November. So guys, I'm gonna put a link below in the description to take you to the form on our website to fill out the consignment form. But get those pieces in. If you've been considering sending something in or getting something to sell, now's a great time. You may just want to sub. So guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like it, hit the thumbs up. I haven't done this in a while. So like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Transition. Oh, idiot.
Oh man.